Hi, I forgot to do the reading for the group in the live. So I'm going to do it now. Me doing that. I was too focused and I forgot, but I haven't now. So what I'm going to do is this is a reading for all subscribers. Um, and this is for the week ahead. This is for the 25th of August through to the 29th. Well, no, we'll make it for the full week. Yeah. I was thinking 5 days, but that's not right. To the 31st. Okay. Sure might. So I'm going to use this deck, which is the Trish James um, Oracle. I don't know. Chocolate Oracle. And I'm going to try and use the Sacred Feminine Oracle. So first I'm going to use this Sacred Feminine Oracle. Oh, oh. And let's see what we get. All right. For the week of August, the 25th through the 31st. For all subscribers, myself included. All right. Using the Sacred Feminine deck, I'm asking the Sacred Feminine Divine Energy. Oof. Hold on. Okay. Cards went flying. My husband had to help me. So this is what I'm getting from the Sacred Feminine Oracle for August 25th through the 31st. For all subscribers, reclaim your voice and the womb of creation. Okay, so reclaim your voice, speak your truth boldly. The Sacred Feminine encourages full expression of your authentic self. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Don't get it twisted, make it clear, and speak truth. So speak your truth boldly and full expression of your authentic self. Don't uh, try to give the popular opinion necessarily, unless that's what you really have. Um, I feel like this is saying, speak your truth. Don't let people make you dim your light. It's important that we speak truth, especially now on this planet. And the womb of creation is you carry the creative force of the universe, birth your visions into reality. Once again, you carry the creative force of the universe. Birth your visions into reality. The womb symbolizes creation and potential, a key aspect of a feminine energy linked to birthing new ideas and life. So, this is an inspiring time this week. The womb of creation, kind of where you go into that dark void of potential and work on what you want to bring into manifestation. So, creative aspects and also things where there's effort and potential for you. Um, it's time to take action on those things that you want to bring into reality. It's the time to seek those things, not put them off. The womb of creation, creating meaningful environment, meaningful expression of yourself, whether it's art or no matter what effort you're putting that into, even just a plain conversation, just use the creative force of the universe and also reach into that potential and meditate on that and meditate on, I think, opening up doors for you to be able to bring things into potential. I mean, into reality. Often there's things, you know, that we do that get in our own way. And often there's other things that are outside of us that get in our way. But this is creating space for creative efforts where you have the space, either literally or mentally, whatever, that you need. Make it so that you can work on creative ideas towards your goals. So you can open up, brainstorm, and coming up with solutions and steps, I think, as well, as to how you can, what you need to do in order to bring things that you want into reality. Being reasonable, but also not underestimating yourself. We get moonlight reflection. The moon reflects your soul's journey. Tap into lunar cycles for inner guidance. Moon energy. And there's a new moon in Virgo, I believe. So this is also that void, that dark void, that is a new potential to create and build. And you can work with the moon cycle to work on bringing things into manifestation. It's interesting how this is all lined up. Feminine energy is associated with the moon, which influences emotions, intuition, and cyclical renewal. The moon reflects your soul's inner journey. Tap into lunar cycles for inner guidance. And again, when it comes to manifesting what you want in your life, now is the time to envision that in that new moon in Virgo and work toward steps to manifest it, to know that it's possible. All right. Very creative energy and opening up and realizing your creative energy to create change in your life, especially by reclaiming your voice and speaking your truth, what you need, not shying away, and being in a very reflective period about what you want to create yet ahead for yourself. Working on projects and developing ideas and how to bring them into reality this week. And taking those steps, not just a pipe dream. Nurture yourself. Self-care, sacred, nurture your body, mind, and spirit with loving attention, not with self-criticism and judgment that's just going to make you feel horrible. This is about the divine feminine. It encourages self-nurturing, emphasizing the importance of emotional, mental, and physical care. So once again, making sure that you are happy and healthy mind, body, and spirit. And if you're not, now is a really good time to work within the dark void of the moon, the new moon, and work on building a healthier, more nurturing, more inspiring life and bringing in and manifesting that as you need be, coming up with ideas, writing them down, going forward, setting the ball rolling. So it's important to nurture yourself and reflect on your soul's journey. And definitely use the moon cycle, just like the little farmer's almanac. All right. Now let's see what we get from the other deck. Okay, now I'm going to use the Chakra Oracle by Trish James. This is such a cute oracle. If you can get your hands on one, I highly recommend it. And they're in little octagon shaped cards. So I figure we can also use some chakra information this week while we are working on doing creative aspects to bring goals into reality. And brainstorming ideas, and reaching into the void for that potential, unlocking it, opening it. Be mindful to the words you use and what you create mentally with your thoughts and words as well. Another thing I get, especially when it concerns to yourself. No putting yourself down. This is meant to be this week is about nurturing yourself. If you need to shut off the news, do that. If you need to go offline completely, do that. It's all about nurturing the self. Okay, we get back in spine health. Make sure that you have, I think, pressure relieving cushions, maybe even bedding. You might need to replace toppers and things like that on your bedding, or you might need to buy one if you've never had one that relieves pressure points along your spine and your back. And that goes for your car as well. A lot of people spend a lot of time commuting, making sure that they have, I think, supportive tools, in essence, that you can put on your car seat to help you to feel more comfortable, to support your spine. And, if you're having any issues with that, your back, make sure, again, you nurture yourself. And if you need someone else's help to nurture you, make sure you ask, because I think it's about taking care. Security function. I think this is all about working on security, balancing checkbooks, doing those things, bringing balance. And I think also working on self-confidence. Security is being secure also in yourself above any and all things. And I'm getting clairaudience, foundation gifts. Those of you who might end up picking up and hearing things or thinking that you're hearing things. You might hear it in your mind through telepathy or actually with your physical ears, but there is the aspect of clairaudience. Sometimes hearing things that other people can't. That can be words, your name when you're going to sleep at night. Sounds that are sometimes otherworldly as well. You can hear things sometimes when you're starting to go to sleep. Sometimes I hear music. Again, we're getting new opportunity this week. There are new opportunities with this new moon to manifest new goals. Okay. And that starts right down at the base chakra, that red. The clairaudience looks like we're going up into kind of the purple, white up here. Yeah. Okay. Connect with all. Realize that we are all connected. Go out into nature really helps. Or anything else where if you are watching meditation videos, working on feeling that connection and understanding that not only intellectually that you have it, but getting still and feeling the connection to all living things is important. It helps, I think, also with self-nurturing, um, being out in nature and connecting to it. And again, last one, expression, self-expression, being yourself. That doesn't mean being rude, but it does mean being authentically you, not, you know, adapting behavior that is not your own. Being yourself, daring to be you in a world full of followers. Also, sleep balance, okay? Make sure you're getting enough sleep that falls in line with nurturing yourself, baby yourself. Take care of yourself, value yourself, just like you would your fur babies or somebody else that you love to take care of. Let yourself be one of those people this week and every week. Get a spa day if you haven't. Go in for, if you can afford it, a massage, or if you can't, maybe it's a little cheaper, like a manicure or hand massage. Also working on sleep. So I would highly recommend, if you have trouble to sleep, maybe using the sleep videos that they have out on YouTube, the rain, or sometimes I like howling winter winds. It makes me feel all cozy. Um, and just working on relaxing and maybe a warm, uh, nurturing bath. If you can't afford to go to the spa, make the spa at home, but baby yourself this week and work on manifesting your goals, brainstorming them, writing them down, and then writing down what actions you can take to make it happen and get busy with it. All right, that's it. Have a great week ahead. Thumbs up if you appreciate videos like this. Thank you. Bye.